Well, good morning everybody, this is Capri in Final Fantasy XIV Heavensward, and in today's video, we will be taking a look at how much gil you can earn in an hour farming bear fat. Bear fat is dropped by bears in 2 locations, and we will be spending 40 minutes at each location. First, let's go to the Chocobo Forest in the Dravanian Forelands and kill the level 52 brown bears. They can be found north of Tailfeather. Just follow the river until you reach the 100 throws around position 3012. These bears are great. They are low level, close together, and have a good drop rate, and there are plenty of them. Keep an eye out for a fate in the Dravanian Forelands called Bear Apparent. This fate has a lot of level 49 brown bears. This is an excellent way to level up an alt job, get crystals for your relic, or work on your challenge log. I wasn't able to see it proc during my test run, so this farming spot will not be included in the final averages. Next, we will zip over to the Dravanian Hinterlands and head towards the Answering Quarter, which is on the northwest side. The sun bears out here are level 58, so they take a bit longer to kill, and they are also spread out a bit. But they do have an excellent drop rate, so if you're better geared and there's competition in the Dravanian Forelands, this might be an option to consider. Sun bears cover a large portion of the western edge of the Dravanian Forelands, going as far south as 829, all the way north up to 720. In either of the locations that you farm, the bears are easy to kill. They do have a telegraphed ability called Savage Swipe, which deals a considerable amount of damage, upwards of 1,500. But if you are at least a similar level to the bears, then you should be able to survive. But it's still a good idea to run out of it. Bear fat is used by alchemists to make a variety of items. The Grade 1 Strength Dissolvent, Astral Oil, and any of the dried Oldrose Vanity headpieces. To calculate the average hourly drop rate, I took the final amount of bear fat and divided by 2 to get the average amount per 40 minutes, then by 4 to figure out the average per 10 minutes, and multiplying that by 6 to get the hourly average. And of course, the details will be in the description below, so feel free to take a look at that. For today's video, I will only be listing the hourly average of drop rates. And when it comes to listing, I followed my normal routine, choosing to cater to alchemists who are making dissolvents. Since you need 2 bear fat per synthesis, I opted to list in even numbers, choosing stacks of 4 and 10. I allowed 2 days for sales, adjusting prices once. I saw that no one in the sales history would purchase the bear fat at my original asking price, so I adjusted the prices to be on the high end of recent purchases. Within hours of adjusting prices, all of the bear fat had sold, giving us 77,000 gil per hour. If you give this farming method a try, I would love to hear about how much you made. Feel free to leave a comment below or about it or anything else that you would like to say. Alright everybody, I would like to thank you all for watching this video, and a big thank you to everyone who has watched, liked, commented, and subscribed in the past. You mean so much to me, and you have given me so much that I really want to give back to you. Expect lots of content over the next few weeks, but until then, happy farming!